Hey guys, welcome to the video and welcome to the Lunchbox's YouTube channel. My name is Emma Capotis. I am the Director of Community and Culture here, and today we have a very fun video. So we are going to be talking about the top misconceptions that people have about ravers and the EDM community in general. So I posted a poll on our Instagram stories and in our new Facebook group, which, side note, you guys should totally join. There's a link down below in the description box if you guys aren't already a member. It's really fun. We just wanted to create a community for you guys to have conversations, share your tips and advice, and just meet other people in the festival community that own a lunchbox as well. So with that being said, you guys shared some awesome misconceptions about ravers, and I'm going to be going through and debunking all of those today. But before we get into it, if you guys are not already subscribed, we would love it if you would come and join the family here and turn on the post notifications bell right down below so you are notified every time that we upload. And if you guys are interested, you can follow along with us on social media at It's the Lunchbox on Instagram so you don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of one of these videos in the future. So with all that being said, let's get into these misconceptions. So I'm going to start with the Facebook group submissions because you guys are the real ones, so I got to start with you. One of the most common misconceptions, which I sort of just have to address here at the very beginning, is that a lot of people on the outside looking in think that all ravers are under the influence of either alcohol or drugs. I can easily say that this is not the case. There are tons of people out there who are sober ravers. It's a great way to enjoy this community, enjoy a show, being sober so that you remember everything and you are very present in the moment. Now, even if you want to enjoy a cocktail every now and then or enjoy yourself for the night, that is your prerogative, but for the most part, I can easily say that there are plenty of people who are not under the influence, and that is definitely not what this community is all about. So one popular comment I saw as well was people saying that ravers essentially don't have good jobs, or they're people that don't really work that hard, which 1000% not the case. Raves and festivals are actually pretty expensive. You can sign up for payment plans and things like that, but for the most part, between travel, the tickets, the outfits, all the things combined, you definitely need to have a job to be able to afford doing this as a hobby. So it is not the case at all that ravers either don't have good jobs or are just college students. I know people who are doctors, nurses, teachers, accountants, like all different types of jobs that go to raves and music festivals, so that is definitely not the case. This one was a funny one, that some ravers are violent. I don't even know where that came from. I would say that ravers are probably the most positive, loving, outgoing, open-minded people. This community is so accepting. People just don't really have any judgment about others, and for the most part, you'll see a lot of people hugging, trading candy, dancing together, making people feel included. So I'm not sure where that comment came from, but for the most part, I would say that we are definitely not violent in any way, shape, or form. So another comment we got was that you have to dress a certain way to be a raver, which I think this stems from festival fashion and how much that's changed over the years. There definitely is not a certain dress code. You can wear whatever you want to feel comfortable. Some people take it really far and go all out with their outfits and do costumes, and other people just like to dress comfortable and wear something that they can dance in all night long. So there is not one way to dress as a raver. You can totally express yourself and do what makes you feel comfortable. I got a couple comments also saying that all ravers are essentially young college kids, and somebody actually said that they brought someone to their first rave with them and they were surprised at how diverse the crowd was. So I do have to say, ravers are very diverse. It is a complete myth that it's just college kids. Yes, there are a lot of shows and festivals in areas that there are colleges. Take Miami, for example. I know so many ravers who are in their 30s, 40s, 50s. They have kids and they still love to attend music festivals and raves. So there is definitely not one age range that is specifically for festivals. Anyone at any age can enjoy them and have a good time, and I think you would be very surprised to see how diverse the group of people are that attend these shows. Okay guys, we're gonna hop over to the Instagram poll now. Again, at It's the Lunchbox if you guys want to participate in future videos. Okay, so we're gonna go through these quickly. This is similar to the first one I said, but a couple people were saying that you only go to music festivals to basically get effed up and just party, which that might be for some people, but again, I think just the overall experience of being at a music festival is to truly just lose yourself in the music, have fun, meet new people, travel, see your favorite artists. Like, there are so many things that make music festivals appealing rather than just going to party. Of course, people want to have a good time and enjoy themselves, but for the most part, you are spending a lot of money to enjoy this weekend, so you want to remember it, you want to be present in the moment. So it's definitely not just about partying. There's so many other benefits of attending festivals. This one was a funny one, that ravers are all headbangers. So if you guys are like newer to the scene and you're not as familiar, headbangers are usually categorized with like heavier music, bass music, dubstep. It's just a certain type of raver. There's all different types of genres and things that people are into, but again, this goes back into how diverse ravers are. It just totally depends on the type of music you like to listen to. There are house heads, people who love techno, people who love trance. All of these have different types of styles and ways to dance to them. You get a lot of headbangers with the heavier music, but no, again, in general, there are so many different types of people, and we are not all headbangers. Another one that we got a few times was that all ravers are lazy, which I don't know where this comes from. Again, I think it sort of like falls into the category of people think that we don't have good jobs. Ravers are definitely not lazy, maybe some people, but that just goes with like any population. The most people that I know are hardworking, they're fun, they love to dance and have a good time. And again, they have to make money to attend these festivals, so I don't think that ravers are all lazy. This was an interesting one, that ravers are judgmental. And then they also left a note that actually it's really everybody else judging the raving scene, so it's the other way around. I can 1000% confirm that ravers are not judgmental. One of the best things about the EDM community is how accepting and loving people are and how well they treat each other. Again, this falls into the category of you can show up in any outfit, in any way you want to dress and express yourself, and people just accept you as you are. As the EDC headline is, all are welcome here. That is one of our mottos that we like to live by, along with plur, peace, love, unity, and respect. It's just a way of respecting everybody around you and acknowledging that people are all different. We come in all different shapes and sizes, and we accept you as you are. So ravers are definitely not judgmental people. This is a funny one too, that we only listen to underground, obscure music you've never heard of. So this is probably talking about somebody who's more of like a techno lover, or they're referring to like underground raves, which were much bigger in like the 90s. Still a thing, but now the EDM community and festivals have just grown to these very large crowds with these crazy productions. So it depends on the genre you like again. Some people who may be more experienced and have been raving for a really long time might have a more particular taste, and therefore they might like some music that doesn't have lyrics and it's just a little bit hard to identify. It's not things you would ever hear on the radio. But for the most part, there's so many different genres, artists, types of music. So in general, we listen to everything. Another comment about that, I think that also just relates to when people hear of raves, they automatically think of like techno and they're like type of music. But I think that's just people outside looking in who don't realize how many genres and subgenres there are in the EDM community. So that might just be somebody who has very little knowledge about what EDM is. And the last one we got here is that ravers are all misfits. Again, I think people just see us having such a good time, enjoying our lives, dancing, doing the things we love, and either they want to be a part of it or they just don't understand it. But I don't know, maybe if you think about misfits as a positive rather than a negative, then yeah, I would say we are from all walks of life, all different ages, we love all different things, and I think the thing that unites us the most is music, and we want to have a good time and we want to enjoy ourselves. We're all going there for an incredible experience, we want to meet new people, and we just really enjoy living life to the fullest. So if you want to call us misfits, you can go ahead and do that. but the ravers I know are the most wonderful people in the world and I love them to death. So you guys, those are your top misconceptions about ravers. If you have any more that you want to include, please leave us a comment down below. We would love to chat with you guys and continue this conversation. Again, please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. We're definitely going to be doing more types of videos in this style, so if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below as well. We would love it if you guys would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also check out our new Facebook group, the Lunchbox Fam. There's a link below in the description box if you guys want to join that. We're building a really fun community over there, so we hope that you guys check it out. Thank you all so much for watching this, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.